MTA's service change this September should have been called the NextGen Bus Plan Phase 2.5. Phase 2.5 was first mentioned by fellow transit watcher It's Exosnap on a comment section of our Metro Line 130 episode. It's Exosnap coined Phase 2.5 since the MTA is doing a service change in September, a few months before the scheduled NextGen Bus Plan Phase 3. After looking through the list of changes, we would like to comment on only Metro Lines 4, 704, 33, 733, and 550. We encourage fellow transit watchers to comment below in regards to other MTA lines mentioned in the upcoming service change brochure. Metro Line 4 and Rapid Line 704, downtown Los Angeles to Santa Monica via Santa Monica Boulevard. According to the brochure, Metro Line 4 and Rapid Line 704 will be combined as Line 4, along with bus stop eliminations along the route. The severity of this change will impact riders on both ends of the spectrum. When Rapid Line 704 gets eliminated, Line 4 will not cover the canceled segment to Union Station. Forcing patrons to transfer does not make sense, as Union Station is just 1 mile away from Grand Avenue. Patrons that get dropped off Grand Avenue and Cesar Chavez may walk 1 mile to Union Station, or wait for the Dash Lincoln Heights shuttle, or walk a few blocks to Spring Street and transfer to MTA Line 70. This next-gen plan for Line 704 is a bad plan as it's very inconvenient. Patrons may miss their Amtrak, Metrolink, or bus connections because of the cancellation of Rapid Line 704. Since Line 4 will be the only service to downtown from that area, we suggest that MTA introduce Line 4A during the AM/PM rush hour, as it would service Union Station, while Line 4 service downtown Los Angeles. That would be a common sense approach for many riders who depend on Rapid 704 to take them to and from Union Station. Metro Line 33 and Rapid Line 733, downtown Los Angeles, Santa Monica via Venice Boulevard. Much like Lines 4 and 704, Metro Line 33 and Rapid Line 733 will be combined as Line 33. With Rapid Line 733 being eliminated, riders are forced to ride on a much slower Line 33 to get where they need to go. We suggest the MTA retain Rapid Line 733, or at least reinstate former Line 333 to an all-day service, or at least operating during rush hours only in both directions. Metro Line 550, San Pedro, Harbor Gateway, University of Southern California Express. 10 years ago, Metro Lines 305 and 550 traveled in their unique pattern towards West Hollywood along San Vicente Boulevard. That all changed in the summer of 2012 when Phase 2 of the Expo line opened up. The MTA abruptly canceled Line 305 and shortened Line 550 to USC, but extended Lines 30 and 330 to West Hollywood up until this past summer due to Phase 2 of the NextGen Bus Plan. Metro Line's 550's return to service to USC is great news, but we would like to see Lines 550's return to West Hollywood since many riders along the San Vicente corridor have been left twisting in the wind since the eliminations of Metro Lines 30 and 330 this past summer. We had the notion of the new MTA CEO, Stephanie Wiggins, as a liberator, saving riders from the unpopular NextGen bus plan. This summer, she pledged to change Metro's culture and put transit customer experience first. By changing Metro's culture, we thought CEO Wiggins would put a stop to the NextGen bus plan. By putting transit customer experience first, we thought she would reinstate former rapid lines and prevent the elimination of others. But instead, CEO Wiggins is letting Phase 2.5 and Phase 3 of the NextGen bus plan go on as scheduled. Why CEO Wiggins did not put the brakes on the NextGen bus plan is unknown, but we assume once the plan had already been initiated, it cannot be stopped. After Phase 3 has completely infected the MTA system, our hopes is that CEO Wiggins can survey the damage left by the NextGen and possibly find an antidote and a cure to the MTA's NextGen problem. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Please stay tuned for other content appearing on this network in the near future. Please comment below and tell us your thoughts on the NextGen Phase 2.5. Till next time, thank you all for watching. And remember, transit should not end at a county line. Transit lives here.